Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman. They're both fantastic deals, and they help support the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? Theoric 6, back with some more Magic the Gathering. Today we're playing Standard again, enticed by the sweet smell of delicious food. This is a deck list that was used by Nicholas Price at the Zendikar Rising Championship. Excuse me. Yet again, It's a deck where you have food. The idea of the deck is relatively simple. You get food and you utilize food in a number of ways, Wicked Wolf being one of them, and then of course the Troll King being another. We've got an interesting sideboard here, and yeah, let's just hop into it now that we know the gist of the deck. It is essentially a green stompy list that happens to utilize some food stuff. Some foodstuffs. My leg itches. Going up against wet chips, that is fucking disgusting. I don't know if any of you have had if you've gone to the beach and you just get a little bit of water into the chips. It's bad. It's really bad. You don't keep this ever, right? You do keep this. Turn 1, turn 2. We get rid of the Troll King. Turn 1. Just trying to see how much mana I have. Turn 2. On turn 3, I have 4 mana. I think we get rid of the king. I want to see something fun. Just random breadcrumbs. Okay. Play Caryatid. In order to have 4 mana, I do need to draw an untapped land. Blue-red. Okay. That's just rude. That's Darude Sandstorm. I will just play Lovestruck Beast, I guess. Okay, let's see what my opponent does here. I don't think I did notice that. Castle Garenbrig. They let me declare attacks. They take 6. Don't mind if I do. Is this dumb? They didn't? Am I just walking into a Storm's Wrath? They cast Brazen Borrower. Why? They're playing Winota. They're playing Winota. Well, I can kill Winota here, so that's pretty cool. Must have come in with a 1/1 counter on it. And I will absolutely just kill Winota here. And I will, smoke. Yeah, it's a 2-turner, so it's a Timmy turner. They're on 4-color Winota. Five mana here. Just can't block. Well, I can't block any of my creatures. I might as well attack with it. Alright, this screams board wipe to me. Gotcha. Draw a card. See what I can grab here. Yeah, I like that. Why does Kogla not have reach? It's a serious question. Because I seriously question all y'all. Been touring the world, man. I just met Rex and all of them alls, and I know, you know my story, flaws and all. I still got flags hanging wall to wall, dog. Do I offer this trade? Or would I rather play the Crumbs? Or the Witch's Oven? I'd rather play the Witch's Oven. Okay. Okay. Maybe I don't play the Witch's Oven then. I just have it back as an attack, as a blocker. Yeah, I'm fine with that actually. Cool. 1-game-1 against the Winota deck. Winota Rider. Alright. So we have Chainweb Aracnir. Ram through. I think I like the ram through here. I think I'd like the Chainweb. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's good enough for just Brazen Bar. I don't know if it's worth it. There's an argument for Skoos because the deck plays a lot of creatures. Is Vivien worth it? I don't know if Vivien's worth it. What do I take out? I think I take out Trail of Crumbs. I think Trail of Crumbs is a little slow for what I want to be doing here. I'm gonna put in a single Skoos. I don't know if this is correct. Put a little bit of interaction in there. And take out Trail of Crumbs. I feel like Trail of Crumbs is like a value card, and here we're essentially just trying to not die and then just overwhelm them with the fact that our creatures are generally stronger. Obviously, they have some hits in there somewhere that I don't know of, but wait, where'd you go? Did I mess up my nail already? Hopefully, I did not. This is very slow. Hard to justify mulliganing though. Didn't want to draw another land. Essentially the last thing I wanted to do. Hushbringer. Sure. Hushbringer, decent card against us. Hurts a few things. Can't fight anything with this. What the heck is this? Interesting. Okay, so next turn we can Wicked Wolf. We don't get to fight anything because of Hushbringer. But that is one of the reasons why we have Ram Through. So we can kill stuff like this. Where there is an instant. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm willing to block that. I'm also willing to do this, so that you don't get your Bone Crusher. Haha. Don't like another Great Henge. Yeah, Hushbringer. I don't get to fight. That's fine. It's still a 3/3. Yeah, cool. That's fine. So if they target it here, I'm going to sack the food to make it bigger, and then sack this. It'll leave me with 2 food instead of 1 food. Yeah, they're gonna do it. Wow. Okay, you don't get your Brazen Barbara either. So yeah, we do this. We sack the food. Then we do this. And we sack this to get 2 food. We have converted into 2 food. Kind of twiddling our thumbs. Let's see if our opponent pays here. They only have 2 cards in hand, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do. They do. Okay. So now they have less to work with. Alright, we will play the wolf again. And if we have to, we will do second burst, same as the first. That is fine with me. Let's see if they do it again. Looks like they do. Being careful on what they spend. Don't know why. It's not like your deck is a mess of 4 colors. Oh, little Jace. There you go. Feel the power. Absolutely gonna block. I have 2 food tokens. There's very little reason. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna sack one of these food, I think. Whenever... Yeah, that's on ETB as well. It's annoying. They have another one. The idea is essentially to convert that food into mana, functionally. Yeah, unfortunately, like, with Hushbringer... Yeah, I think I actually just have to attack. Next turn, I guess I just play Crawling Barrens. Man, Hushbringer really hurts me. Now that they have 2 of them, it's going to be even harder to deal with them. Kogla can't kill them. Yeah, no, I'd have to get a couple ram-throughs. What is this deck? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I wish I had not attacked. Wait. No, don't do that yet. Kenrith. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do believe we lose this one. What are they deciding? I have to sack this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the deck that can help me here. Especially considering the fact that my ETBs are useless. Okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah, there's nothing. The board is too wide. Okay. Definitely want these. I... I'm not sure. But I figure I need the reach tokens. But hopefully we just are able to get off to a really fast start. Our opponent isn't. This is not great. I can't keep that. I can keep this. Turn 1. I'm not going to play this on turn 1, but turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 potentially. Get rid of... I realize this doesn't actually help me against Hushmare, you dumbass. I wish I didn't have this card. I'm going to keep the Great Henge. I think it's more valuable than this. Or is this valuable to just play on turn 1? Just to start attacking? I don't know. I honestly don't. Juicy boy, help me. Would have liked that on turn 1. So hopefully they don't Hushmare me. Hopefully it's some other piddly thing. That's fine. I will fight it to death. Okay. This is much better. Next turn we can play Goose and attack. That's fine. I wonder if I just play this as a land. I think I do. And then I play this. Next I can play Vivien. Baron. This deck is weird. Hit me for 2, I don't care. Winota, sure. If I get an untapped land, I can play Kogla and kill that Winota. That's what I'd like to see. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to apply the pressure, right? Now we can play Great Henge and Vivien. Great Henge pays for itself at this point. I mean, I guess they could bounce my Kogla, but like... Yeah, no, they could bounce my Kogla, yeah. No, I just play Kenrith. That's fine, I do not care. I do not care a single bit.
I speak for the wilds, unbowed and unknown.
Can put Winota into play, but I don't think that matters. Gain haste, I don't care about. In life, I don't care about. Can draw a card, I don't care about. I just want to threaten my opponent. If they want to trade this, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if they want to trade that, I'm fine with it. They don't. Interesting. I'll go ahead and get Reach. I guess I could have gotten Vigilance or Trample. I'm not sure I care. They're really gonna reanimate? Winota? Yeah, but let's see what they do here. As I take a drink of my juice. Hell yeah, bud. Play this. I don't think that I care. I'm just gonna do this. That's fine. I want to kill this. This isn't BM, this is what I like to call securing the victory. They have to block this. They can eat one of these creatures. And then go to 4. I'm fine with this. If they try and block my Wicked Wolf, I can activate Gilded Goose to block. Or to give it indestructible. I guess technically speaking I should have activated Vivien already, but I am not worried about it. I assume they chump Baron and they kill the beast. Nope. Choice. I get to keep my creature. Munch munch. I don't kill their Kenrith, but I get to keep my creature. And fun fact, we're going for reach again, baby!
Every day is a new mutation.
What can you do? You can gain life. Yeah, that's fine. And we win. Nice. We just go big. We eat our opponent. That's what we do. We consume the flesh of our opponent. In between matches here, I'd like to ask you to like the video if you haven't already. Doing that really does help out the show, and the reason it helps out the show is by making YouTube recommend me to more people. If YouTube doesn't recommend me, that means fewer people discover the channel, and discovery helps with add value, and add value really determines whether or not I get paid and I can eat. That's very squeaky and loud. Sorry about that, folks. Saying sorry about that, folks, makes me want to do like a pilot impression. Just like hey there, this is John, your captain speaking, and looks like we're going to be delayed about 5 minutes as we have some debris being blown onto the runway here. I've been told by ground that they're getting that cleared up, and hopefully we'll have you all in the sky and at your destination in no time flat. No. Yes. What do we get rid of? Probably the Trail of Crumbs, maybe? I just want to go hard into Kogla. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. Alright, so we go Tangly Boy into another Tangly Boy into a Tree Folk. And then we Kogla. Kogla! I guess technically I would have preferred Feasting Troll King. You leave my Tangled alone. No. No. How could you? Monster. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not gonna play Kogla next turn. Could you? Meanie. What is this? This could be Gruul Adventures. Do I fight this? Do I fight this? I fight this. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it. I just see this as removal. Maybe I should have just played. Maybe I should have just played the Caryatid. Then I have Kogla. If I draw a land, I have Kogla. What do you have on turn 4? You have nothing. Come on. You have nothing. Pass the turn. Go away. You have nothing. No. Leave my Florahedron. You monster. How could you? And a Scooze! And a Scooze! Come on. Yeah, I boned myself. Well, I don't know. They probably would have still killed one of my creatures. Okay, don't kill this one too. I mean, I actually don't know what my opponent's on yet. I've only seen Scooze and Giant. 5 mana here? What are you doing for... You are not. I thought this was an Embercleave. Apparently it's not an Embercleave. Why did you hurt yourself? You play another Scooze? Okay. Really, game? Come on. I have to get Kogla. Like, I have to be able to utilize Kogla here. Getting Kogla into Great Henge can help me get back in this game. Don't know what my opponent is doing. Yeah, gotta take 8. Go down to 10. Or is this where I get hit down to 4? You remember that turn? Or said they could Embercleave? Oh no, I'm down to 2. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm actually at 2. I'm actually, fun fact, actually king 2, which means I'm dead. Because, unless I get an untapped land, I guess. If I can get an untapped land, then I'm not technically dead. Q game. You see, the issue is that I have to use my other blocker to play this, so my opponent gets to just re-equip Embercleave, and I die. I would have died anyway, right? They equip it here, becomes 10, this is only 6. This game. I hate Embercleave so much. I've seen 3 cards. I saw 3 of their cards. Okay. Do we actually bring in Wilt, like, just for that? Yeah, we do. The heck else? Alright, get rid of this. I don't want this. Well, I saw 3 cards. I saw Bull Crusher Giant, Scavenging Ooze, and Embercleave. Do I want Ram Through? I don't know. Do I want Scooze? I don't know. I don't know if this is even worth it. Alright, we'll have 1. You eat some, you spew some. Get it? You win some, you lose some. Why is it taking so long to go to a sideboard? You kicked my ass in like 3 turns. Checkmate. Why are you laying over there like that? Good job. Alright. Let's see how we do. This opener is fine, I guess. We play this as a land, then we play this. Sure. Can potentially get a Garruk early. So they are on Gruul Adventures. See if I can get this Garruk down. Probably make it a 3/3. That is, of course, unless my Tangled Florahedron dies. Don't do it. Don't do it to me again. Not. I think I hate green and red so much. Like, right now, like, in Arena, those are the majority of the cards that just, like, give me pain. So next turn I can play Garruk. And I guess get a 3/3. Ugh. Just ugh. Oh, I was hoping... I really perked up, thought my opponent might miss a land, but... Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way they don't just tempo it. I live for playing Caryatid, drawing a land, and Kogling this. I like it better. I like it, honestly. Oh, wait, I don't have to. I like it better. Garruk does very little, right? Garruk makes a 3/3. I guess I could potentially block this, and then Garruk dies. I mean, I'm still like... Ilysian Caryatid's gonna die, whatever. I can still potentially just top deck a land and play Kogla. I don't block this. I wouldn't block the 1/1. No blocks. You gonna pump it or something? Please? Like just Primarch? No, no. Okay, that's fine. Is my Caryatid gonna live? If it doesn't live, am I gonna draw another land? Mammoth? Mammoth, no land? Nope. Mammoth, yes, land. Okay, I have a knife. I have a nice 7/6. If I can make to my next turn, keeping my 7/6, then I can get the Great Henge down for essentially free, and I can play the Feasting Troll King, which also is helpful. I don't block the Mammoth here. I need my Kogla. 6, 12. I don't want to go to 1. But I need my Kogla. What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, don't. Just don't. Please. Stop. Please stop. Okay, that's fine. Do I block the Mammoth? No. I need my Kogla. Excuse me? Who's hit me with an email? Maybe I actually just like play Wicked Wolf to kill this. I don't know. Honestly I think I prefer that. Because this makes 2 mana. So yeah, I can still put mana into here. But I think I just need to control their situation. I get to play a land. That's cool, I suppose. Let's activate this. Wait, why did it use that and not this? Wait, what? I'm not going to pretend to understand. Is that the most efficient thing to do? Probably not. I'll leave me with 2 mana. Although I still have 2 mana here. Is that worth it? I don't think so. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's helpful. I needed that. Okay, the fact that they had those as well means I bring those in. Garruk is bad here. Do I want the ram through? No. No, I don't. I would honestly rather keep the henges. Okay. Okay, okay. Kogla is like MVP, dude. We haven't seen the king. Just can't wait to be king. We have 4 kings. And 2 Koglas. And yet. Still super loud. Oh, okay. Oh, of course it was you who emailed. Why do you email me at 10? By the way, I'm recording this at 10 p.m. on a Friday. Let's see, so I am recording that one, and then I'll record that one afterward. Okay, we're going second, which is fighting. Come on, good opener. Good opening hand. Good 7. That's a good 7. That's a good 7, especially if I can keep this alive, even though it will not happen. I cannot trust my Tangled Florahedron to stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. Okay, even if it doesn't, we still have access to Wicked Wolf on turn 4, as opposed to turn 3. The saddest thing is they can develop here. Not what I expected. Okay. Okay, I might be able to play one of these Wicked Wolves ahead of curve. If I could go. I mean, it looks like my. I mean, obviously they're gonna get a red source, but this is dead. But theoretically, it doesn't die. I can play this on turn 3 and turn 4 to just deal with these things. Please leave my no. You kill it every game. I mean, the thing is, like, you bolt the bird. Like, you just do. I'm sad, but it's fine. I can still Wicked Wolf on turn 4 to kill this. Although it's gonna give them a card already, but it's fine. Yeah, I can also block this. But yeah, it sucks. It makes me very sad. And then turn 5 I can actually play Feasting Boy. I mean, a 7/6 is nothing to scoff at. So they most likely just cast this here and cash in a card. Then I Wicked Wolf to kill this, and I can block this, which I am fine with. Just imagine how much better it would have been if I had my Tangled Florahedron, though. I'd have a Wicked Wolf, they would have had this, they don't get to draw a card, it would have been great. So they could attack here. And Embercleave. At this point, it's funny. When I say funny, I mean not fucking funny. It's ridiculous. Great. Henge. Get it? Haha. Oh, what? This is gone. I block. I would rather not go to 1. The issue, of course, is that they have another Bonecrusher Giant. Oh, they didn't. Thank you. Okay, that's helpful. I don't like that they have a Great Henge, but... Okay, so I can bring the Feasting Troll King back. Uh-huh. You think you've beaten me? Wrong. Haha. I'll put Troll King back, please. I'm just gonna cast the wolf. Because I need to kill my opponent. ASAP. Ketchup, please stop going under there. I do not want you underneath my desk. Go. Okay, they get to gain some life. I would have liked one of my 3 wilts. I can play this. I don't care too much. Ugh! Why is she using the cool one? I mean, like, it's fine, but the cool one's so cool and, like, abstract. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I can play Witch's Oven. So I play this now. Ugh, I forgot I can't summon the cards. I hate this game. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just draw 2 cards. Fine. Okay, I can kill this with my Wicked Wolf, I guess. Got anything else? Of course you do. They have a full hand and a full board. I hate you. I can't attack. I have to be able to keep Feasting Troll King around to block whatever they put Enclave on. And of course, these are going to get large. Right, has Death Touch. All right. Well, I did not like how that felt. That one game, when we won, great. But I really hated my cute little Florahedron dying so much. It was so cute and little. Arena. Mobile ready. Out of beta. Sure. All right. Bit of a deck talk here. So yeah, the point of the deck essentially is to ramp into these big things and take advantage of them. And unfortunately, when your things die, you can't do that. We've got 4 Gilded Goose, 2 Ilysian Caryatid, and 4 Tangled Florahedron as our ramp sources. I mean, being able to play a Wicked Wolf on turn 3 to fight their 1, 2, or 3 drop is quite nice, especially if you have access to a food token already. giving it indestructible, quite nice as well. And the fact that putting it into the 4 power range means that you can sack it for this in order to gain 2 food token. It will come in handy from time to time. As you could see, using Gilded Goose here isn't just for mana. You can just use it later in the game to add additional food. One for it entering, and then obviously you can make some, or you can sacrifice it, or both, in order to bring back the Feasting Troll King, which is just fantastic here. Being able to have it has vigilance, you idiot. For what it's worth, it wouldn't have mattered. I still would have lost. But I feel so dumb. It had vigilance. Vigilance triple is great. And then of course being able to keep bringing it back with food tokens is quite nice. Stupid. Kogla. Actually, I mean, I liked Kogla more because it just fights something. Being able to literally kill something, excuse me, is great. The fact that you can also destroy an artifact or enchantment when it attacks is also great. Like in the situation where we had Feasting Troll King, I would have rather had Kogla, because then we can eliminate the Embercleave, which means that we were less likely to just die. So even though they had a lot of card advantage, we at least stabilize somewhat, and then on the subsequent attack we'll be able to kill what is that called? the Great Henge. Now, for what it's worth, we only have one way to make a human in the main deck, and that can be pretty bad. It does mean that you're not able to gain give Kogla indestructible, and sometimes that will matter, but for the most part, a big 7/6 ape is gonna do you. Trail of Crumbs is nice if you're playing some sort of grindy game where you want to get a lot of extra value out of your permanents. But if standard is like the games that we played, I do think it is better to not have this. Honestly, I would probably up Kogla to 3, and I would up Caryatid to 4, and my game plan, first and foremost, is to get these things out as fast as possible. Kazandu Mammoth being able to be a creature is quite nice. We are rocking 23 lands with some pretty high drops, so sometimes you're going to need to play that as a land, but otherwise, like, it's still decent 3/3 that gets bigger. Lovestruck Beast is just a 3-mana 5/5. Sometimes you can't attack with it, but sometimes you can, and these are both 1/1s, which makes this even better. I think we referenced essentially everything. Great Henge is a Great Henge. It draws you cards, gains you life. It does everything you want. These can gain you. This can gain you some cards. This can gain you another attacker. This is Castle Garenbrig. Chainweb, I'm not entirely sure what it's for because I don't play standard. Maybe it's for... No, I got nothing. I literally have no idea. An additional Witch's Oven just in case you need more food. Ram through against other creature decks, although for what it's worth, like, if you don't have access to kind of a subset of your creatures, you're not going to be able to use Ram through super efficiently. Scooze, I love Scooze. If you're playing green and you're not trying to kill your opponent super fast or super slow, I think Scooze is great. Wilt, made sense. Would have loved to see it. We didn't. Sorcerous Spyglass. Hey, your opponent playing a pesky planeswalker? Play Sorcerous Spyglass. Garruk and Vivien. Sometimes you're going to need these, and sometimes they're in different situations. I prefer Vivien here because of the fact that she has some variability in the tokens she can create, but Garruk is very important if you're just trying to push your advantage. Yeah, it's fine. I don't like this deck as much as some of the other standard decks I've played, but if I had to put them in an order, I think we'd go with Adventure first. That was a blast. Then food, then rogues. The main, like, for what it's worth, like, this gap is pretty high, this gap is not very high. And the main reason is, like, I really do like when you can get that, like, really quick Kogla going. That's some fun stuff. The rogue deck just confused me a little bit, but this deck was great. Yeah. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogwin, Malek, and Balater, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links in the description below. I do, of course, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And, of course, until next time, I will be one.